Welcome to Mormon Book Reviews, where an evangelical encounters the restoration. I'm your host, Stephen Pynakker, and I messed up on yesterday's video. I inadvertently, because I'm actually getting ready right now. I just rolled out of bed a little while ago, getting ready to head out to Utah. I will be there today, arriving at the Provo airport at around 8 o'clock tonight. I've already got a ride, and I got a place to stay, and I just want to thank everybody for really everything. It's great. But I made a mistake. I inadvertently, on yesterday's episode, gave the wrong location for tomorrow night's meetup, which is going to be in at Crown Burgers in downtown Salt Lake City. I've been giving the right one all along, but I actually pulled up on the screen the wrong episode. And actually, somebody emailed me this morning and mentioned that to me. And I was like, okay, I got to take down yesterday's video, and I need to give the correct information for the meetup. Plus, I want to give you some more information for a few other things that are happening as well. So let me just open this up. And I want to take us to the right meetup location. So this is where we're going to be tomorrow. It's going to be at Crown Burgers in downtown Salt Lake City, 118 North, 300 West. Here it is. There's the address. So 118 North, 300 West, Salt Lake City, Utah. That's the location from tomorrow from 6:30 till 8:30. We are going to be having our meetup. So I apologize for the mistake and the inconvenience, everybody. I don't know what I was thinking, but I put up the wrong location. So this is the correct location from 6:30 till 8:30. We're going to be doing a meetup. And so I want to then share with you a couple other things that are going on. So there's also another event going on, and that is tomorrow at 5:30. There's at Benchmark Books, there is a author book signing at Benchmark Books at 5:30. So this is the game plan. Tomorrow I am planning on I'm going to be at the book signing at 5:30, and then I'm going to get to the Crown Burgers by 6:30. And the Crown Burgers goes from 6:30 to 8:30. So for those of you who are going to the thing, the meetup is basically an open house. So it goes from 6:30 to 8:30. So for those of you, you can get to both. I know many are. You can go to the book signing at 5:30, and that should I imagine that's gonna be done by 7:30, and I'm doing it till 8:30, and it's not that far away. So go to the book signing as well, and come and see me, and I'm looking forward to seeing you. More importantly, and so that's what's going on. So my friends at Signature and Benchmark, Signature book, it's published by Signature. The book signing is at Benchmark. And so maybe get out to that and then come out to the meetup. And then I also want to remind everybody, too, that we are having the reason why I'm coming out to Utah is, and I announced it yesterday, of course, I had to pull the video, is that there is going to be a baptism this Saturday at 11:30 a.m. for the very first person who's being baptized into the Church of Jesus Christ. They are based in Monongahela, Pennsylvania, and they are doing a baptism, and I was invited to come and witness this historic event. And so now, of course, the Church of Jesus Christ are located in Pennsylvania. They are a Book of Mormon believing church. They are part of the Restoration. They're the third largest church in the Restoration with approximately 25,000 members. And they're having this is open to the public. So Saturday is the baptism at 11:30. 12:30 is a bestow the Holy Spirit service. That's going to be so the baptism itself is in Murray, Utah at Arrowhead Park. And then the Mill Creek Community Library is where they're going to have the Holy Spirit service. And then at 5 o'clock, there's going to be a meet and greet, and I'm going to stop in there. I'll be getting there around 5. You got to pay for your own expenses, but so you'll have another opportunity I'll love to meet you. So if you want to get out to that, that's Saturday at 5 o'clock at the Applebee's on Taylorsville in Utah. And then Sunday is their very first service of the Church of Jesus Christ. They're nicknamed the Bickertonites, and that's going to be at the Residence Inn in Salt Lake City in Murray, Utah. So I plan on getting out to that as well. So I just wanted to tell everybody, I apologize for giving the wrong address for my meetup yesterday, and so I wanted to clear the air. I wanted to get it out here this morning for y'all. I'll be arriving in Utah soon. I'm really excited about it. On yesterday's episode, I actually did a segment where Josh Gailey gave me the official copy of the Songs of Zion hymnal. I'll be reposting that probably this weekend as well, so you can have that. I apologize for the inconvenience for inadvertently putting up the wrong address, the wrong location for tomorrow's meetup. And Either way, I got to get ready, folks. I'm excited. I'm going to be in Utah from December 6th to the 13th. I did want to say that the possibility exists that we might do some other meetups as well. I'm open to doing impromptu meetups. I'd like to maybe do something in northern Utah, maybe maybe Logan, I don't know, or maybe somewhere in southern Utah. Last year, I did an impromptu meetup in Provo and had about a dozen people show up. Like I just announced it the day before. So I know people like to. I like to come and meet you. I really think it's really cool to get to know people and just to actually meet you in the flesh. And there's so many people that I'll never meet, and I know that you probably watch all my stuff, and I'll never meet you. But if you do live in Utah, give it a shot. Why don't you come on out tomorrow night? Maybe check out the book signing there at Benchmark Books at 5:30. Hang out for that. Come to my thing, or just show up at my place at 6:30 at the correct Crown Burgers, and we'll go from there. So either way, I'm just getting ready now. I got to get packed. I got to get ready for my ride. It's picking me up at 2:00 Eastern time, and my flight arrives into Provo, Utah at around 8:00 tonight. And I hope to tape some interviews. I hope to maybe get on some programs as well. A lot of things are up in the air, which is fine. Then the main purpose I'm going is for this baptism. Now, again, I want to make it very clear. I'm not choosing sides and saying, "Oh, get baptized in this church" or anything like that. Not into that. I'm just saying that this is an important historical event in which one of the very first baptisms ever in the state of Utah for a very significant restorationist church. This is a really important church. And I've had the author on. This is William Bickerton, was their prophet, seer, and revelator, and he played a very important role. He kept the saints together in Pennsylvania and built a church, which is now the third largest church in the Restoration. And they don't have any Utah presence. They actually, they're mostly a lot of East Coast, Michigan, Pennsylvania. There's 6 congregations, I think, or so here in Florida. They have a presence in Arizona, California as well, but they don't have anything going on in Utah. And the people have been asking about that. People are very interested in that church. And so that's the deal. So I'll be going to the first church service, the first baptism. I'll be able to witness it. I'm going to film some of it, share some of it with you on my channel, either on both my YouTube channel, maybe also on Facebook Live. I might be taping some stuff there too. So make sure you're friends with me on Facebook. And so again, this Thursday is the meetup, and it's going to be at that location that I showed you earlier. In downtown Utah. So I'm rambling, so I'm going to end it now. I'm really excited about this trip. Get to be there for a whole week. It's just a really fun time to be coming out, and it's kind of like an early Christmas gift. Christmas has come early for Steve Pynakker, and that's always great just to be able to get out there. I tell people, I said, I know Latter-day Saints like to come out to Florida because they like to go to Disney World, and I say, well, Utah is my Disney World. Because I love it. I love the people. I love the history, and I just love coming out there. And actually, it's a beautiful, beautiful, breathtakingly beautiful state. And so I'm hoping to meet all you up. And also, if you're friends with me on Facebook and you want to direct message me, if you can't come to the meetup, but you'd like to meet me, maybe you can take me out for lunch or dinner or whatever. That's fine too. And even if the meetups, look, I've had meetups where people would literally just show up for 2 minutes, just say, "Hey, I just want to meet you real quick. I don't have time. I just was in the area and want to shake your hand and say hi." And I've had people do that. So even if it's just for a minute, please feel welcome to do that. So either way, okay, well, let's see. Thursday, I'm going to be releasing my interview with McKay Coppins with the Romney, A Reckoning. That was a really good episode. So check for that for Thursday. And then on Friday, I'm releasing my interview with David Boyce of 52 Churches in 52 Weeks. Which we preview some stuff. Also, it's going to be a special thing for the Utah Interfaith Forum channel that I have. We'll be featuring that as well. So either way, apologize for the miscommunication. I also in the description will have the correct location map there, so you can click on that as well. And so I will see you all tomorrow night in downtown Utah, either at the Benchmark Books or at our meetup, or both. I'll see you then. Laters.